I'm Bill Hardy, Senior Partner at Hardy Wolff & Downing. I've represented people in personal injury cases for 35 years. I've done thousands of cases. But I still get asked by people, why can't I just do my personal injury case myself? Well, let's talk about that. What's involved? What do you have to do a personal injury case successfully? To start with, what you have to do is figure out who's at fault, what the law says about who's responsible. In order to do that, you have to do a complete investigation of the case, measurements, skid marks, pictures, whatever else you need, in order to establish the relative location of the vehicles and all the other information that's necessary to show fault. Once you figure out who was at fault, then you have to figure out how to prove damages. In other words, how to prove what's wrong and how to make an insurance company understand what's wrong. To do that, you need to get medical reports and medical records that are specifically geared to show the full extent of your injuries. What we often do is we go talk to the doctors before they do the reports or even after they do the reports to get a clear understanding of what those reports are and to develop the evidence to make it work for you. To do that, you have to have experience with hundreds of cases, and you have to make the evaluation, and then you have to present it to the insurance company. And then you have to hope that the insurance company knows that you're serious. If you present your case to the insurance company and they know you don't have a lawyer, they know two things. Number one, you don't know what's going on in the case. And number two, you won't go to court because you're not a lawyer. So they know that they can offer you some amount that they're happy with, that is peanuts or a lot less than you would want. And if you don't like it, tough. You either take it or not. Why would you handle the case yourself? The reason people think they're going to handle it themselves is because they don't want to pay a fee. They think if they're going to get the same amount of money without a lawyer as they would with a lawyer, then they can just avoid paying the fee. Well, this is not true. I've seen cases in my practice over 35 years where people get a fraction of the amount that I know the case is worth. They'll come in and see me, they'll say, well, 5 years ago I had a case and I settled it for $5,000. And I know the case is worth $40,000 or $50,000. And I know I could have gotten $40,000 or $50,000 and they would have ended up with a lot more money than $5,000. That's typical. That's often what we see. If you're doing the case yourself, you're giving away money to the insurance company. If you want to give away money to the insurance company, you can. If you want to get the maximum amount possible, come see us.